Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the 5th installment of Gauntlet. And this episode is called the Palace of Khamun or Khamun. I looked it up two different ways, and that's pretty much how you pronounce it. I reverted back to the first weapon that you get in the game, where it allows you to use the bomb that you can kind of predict how the time duration is. Like I think it's like 3 seconds or something, 3 to 5 seconds. I use that instead of the meteor that drops from that last weapon that I bought, just because it kind of leaves you a little more vulnerable than being able to set a bomb and kind of get yourself to a safe point. But yeah, I wanted to let you guys know I switched to that, and then of course this is I opened the party up for a host to join. This guy named Killa something joined me, and he was actually pretty helpful. I had to do a couple takes on this game because the meteor was just not doing it for me, and I actually became a hindrance to my own teammates, and I was like, oh man, this is not a fun, like, I don't know, character attribute to use. So I stopped using the meteor because it was just not doing it for me. I went back to using the bomb. I think I might try out the last weapon. I know that I tried using the one that allows you to use the earth, which is like roots come from like an area on the ground. That's about the same radius as the bomb. It's not really that good. It's hard to say how good it can be. I'm sure it can be proficient in certain areas, because all it is, it's an area effect. So what it does is roots come up from the ground and they pulsate and they damage the enemy. And what ends up happening is you can stand in the middle of it, you won't get injured, nor will your teammates. I think it's great. It might be great for like a hordes of enemies, but so far, I mean, from my own experience, the bomb is just the better way to go. Personally, that's how I see it. I will definitely try out that last weapon in the next vid. And with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoy some of the gameplay at least. I will leave a video for the previous one that I had for the Gauntlet episode 4 at the end, as well as some gameplay I had from the Final Fantasy 15 demo, the Platinum demo that is. And I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing more of that. I just picked up a new capture card that I wanted to try out, and I might go back through and play it in an HD version. I know the video capture that I'm using right now is the one that's just on the PS4 itself. So I'm not sure if you guys think, oh man, it looks okay, but it could be better. So I'm probably gonna start capturing it on the Elgato. And oh, by the way, that is the capture card that I did pick up myself. I picked up the Elgato HD60. I was thinking about getting the HD60 Pro, which is the one that's only going to be capturing in like 1080p and then 1080i. But I figured I'd get the HD60 just to try out. I'm not sure if this is the official one that I'm going to be going with, but I will be able to start uploading videos regularly now with a capture card, and it won't be as an unelongated process as it has been while just using the share factory, ability that I have on the PS4. And other than that, guys, yeah, it's been an interesting week. I know I'll be able to get these speed runs out for you even faster now. Now, I had stated in that it would be a speed run. I don't know. That doesn't mean that the videos are going to come out fast. That just means that I have sped up the videos so that way it's not as boring to watch. And if it is, that's kind of like the reason why I sped up the video in the first place. I didn't want people just like, oh my gosh, this guy's like, I don't want them to like just fast forward right through like half the gameplay just to get like the epitome of what's going on. The reason I sped it up is so you can get a general idea, and then if you need to, you can just kind of slow it down. I will try and show all the areas of each little map that we play, so that way everyone can like see, okay, that's where you got like said gold or whatever, and then you can always see how we were able to defeat it. The best way I found was just dropping the bombs right below these guys right here, these Reapers, and then just slowly picking them off. I mean, we went through that really quickly. I guess those guys are supposed to take you a little bit longer, we busted right through them in like maybe, I'd say 30 seconds, if that. And then that's just because I love using this bomb. I can plant it on bigger bosses, and then I can use my my illusions to kind of just protect me while I'm trying to hit the boss as hard as I can. Or if, like for hordes of enemies, I'll put them in a train, drop the bomb. It might take out half the train from behind. Sometimes I don't time it perfectly so it hits the front of the train. Gives me a little bit of breathing room. But yeah, the bomb is what I'm selling right now. That is my go-to choice for my elf. And pretty much, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. We went through this level a lot faster than last time. Because when I first started, I was just, man, like I said, I was dying way too much. I felt like a noob playing this. I was like, dude, I should know how to play this game really well. But it's like, I guess it was just the meteor. So because what it does when you use it is pops instantly directly below you, and then your guy kind of, if there's like an animation where your guy gets stuck in he spins out of the air, and then he lands like almost right next to the spot where the meteor had detonated. And it kind of leaves you exposed to all the enemies. Okay, so you take a radius of what? Maybe it appears like a radius of like 3 inches on your screen. And then it's like, okay, well, it left me open for more enemies attacks. So that's kind of why I stopped using it. But, yeah, this is pretty much the end of the video, guys. And I'll leave an annotation for the previous video for Gauntlet episode 4. And then the next episode looks like it's going to be the catacombs, even though we had a catacombs episode earlier. And then I'll also leave an annotation for that Final Fantasy gameplay on the right. So thanks again for watching, guys, and hope see you guys later.